Welcome to another GeoGuessr play-along on maps that you guys created. We have 4 very cool maps to play today, and thank you again to everyone who has been submitting maps. Keep them coming. There's a link in the description to the Discord server where you can send your maps. The first one up today is called NMPZ 5Kable World. This one comes from Ultratech, and it features locations around the world that can be 5K'd with varying degrees of difficulty in NMPZ mode. We're doing a 1-minute NMPZ challenge for this one. The link to this and all the others are going to be in the description, so go play right now and then come back here. Okay, let's get started here. Make sure to leave a like down below, and let's see what we get. Alright, here we are at the Kinmen Airport. Okay, that is in Taiwan somewhere. I think that's one of the islands. Yeah, the Kinmen Islands out here. So let's find the airport. Here it is. So it looks like we're just right by the terminal building here. So probably at this road. It seems like the straight part of the road here is a little bit longer than this section, so we might not be exactly there. Maybe more over here. Yeah, that looks better. That's an actual terminal too. Okay, so I'm happy clicking about there. Let's go for it. Excellent. A little bit farther down the street, but we still got the right airport there. Good starts. Alright, let's go to round 2 and see what we get. Here we got a large building here. What is this? Kementarian Kawangan Ministry of Finance. Okay. What is this flag here? Huh. That's the Malaysia flag. I'm not sure what this is, so we're going to be in Malaysia somewhere. You would assume that this would be in the capital, Kuala Lumpur. Let's see if we can find the Ministry of Finance here. Hopefully it shows up. Seems like a really big building, so maybe it will. Just gonna scan in the center of town here, and hopefully it shows up. We'll see. We got about 5 seconds left. I haven't found it, so I'm just gonna leave it right in the middle of the city here, and let's see if that's right. Oh, it's way farther south. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. I expected it to actually be in the city limits of Kuala Lumpur, but that's okay. We were actually in Putrajaya. So not terrible. We at least were in the right area there, so that's fine. Let's go to round 3. Here we've got Qatar Airways, so we should be in the Doha Airport. I think there's a trekker there, or something like that. So we should be out here. Let's see, the airport is right here. It looks like we're just at the terminal somewhere. Probably just right here, based on the angle of the compass. Yeah, I would say so. Let's go for it. Not bad. Did we get the 5K? We did. Nice. I have not had the Doha airport coverage in a while, so that was cool to see. We got just 2 more rounds here. I'm excited to see what else we get here. Here we got the Fairway Colombo. Okay, so that's going to be a hotel in Colombo, Sri Lanka, I would assume. It looks like a hotel anyway. So, Fairway. We got to find that. I'm again going to look in the center of town here, and hopefully it shows up. But we'll just have to see. Looks like a bunch of hotels are around here. Is this the Fairway? Yes, there we go. Okay, so yeah, looks like we're just on the street here, looking into the northeast. Yeah, that looks right. Fantastic. That was easier than I thought. Let's head into the final round here and see if we can get this one too. Another very large building. What is this one going to be? I feel like we should have some text here somewhere. What does this say? Dewan something Petronas. Are these the Petronas Twin Towers? Oh, that would make so much sense. So we're actually in Kuala Lumpur this time. Yeah, that should be where we are. Here are the Petronas Twin Towers. I haven't seen these so up close before. This is really cool, but it looks like we're on this side. I would love to visit Malaysia and these towers as well. It looks really cool. We should be about there. Let's see. Excellent stuff. So we ended up with a very Asia-heavy game here, actually. I just realized we had Taiwan, 2 Malaysia, Sri Lanka, and Qatar. That was a fun challenge, though, and let us know if you 25K'd in the comments. Continuing on the theme that the Petronas Towers left us on, we are going to play this map called Tallest Towers USA. As the title suggests, we're going to explore some of the USA's tallest skyscrapers. I'm excited for this one. Let's get started. We're going back to no moving for this, but we're going to keep the 1-minute timer, so the link to this one is also in the description. Go play it right now. Alright, let's get going with this and see if I can 25K this, or at least get the city right every time. Alright, here's our first building. Doesn't seem all that tall, but it's relatively tall. So here we're at Green and Market Streets. Now we gotta figure out what city this is. This is downtown Greensboro. Okay. So we should be in Greensboro, North Carolina here. We gotta find Market and Green Street. Shouldn't be too bad. Here's Market Street. And here's Green. So this building looks like it's the home of Lincoln Financial Group. And we're right here at the corner of Green and Market. Good stuff. That's our first tower done. Let's see what we get in the next 4 rounds. Here's another tower, also not incredibly tall, but it's relatively tall, I suppose. So let's see where we're going to be here. Looks almost like a university campus or a museum or something. Reserved parking for mayor. Wow, that's the mayor's parking spot. Manchester's first green roof. Oh, is this Manchester, New Hampshire? Now we have to find some sort of government complex or something, somewhere where the mayor would have reserved parking. Maybe it's in here? This looks great. Yeah, that's City Hall. Yeah, you would assume the mayor would want to park by City Hall. So we should just be at this corner here. Nice. So this building looks like maybe it's a Wells Fargo headquarters or Bank of America or something. Cool to see that. I personally haven't really thought about Manchester having tall buildings, so that was cool to see. Alright, on to round 3. Let's see what else we get. Okay, this time, we are in unofficial coverage, but that's okay. We can try to solve this anyway. Here's the tower. It's a Chase Bank, it looks like. The person who took this photosphere is called Lafayette, Louisiana, so I'm gonna assume that we're actually there, and let's try to find the Chase Tower. Shouldn't be too hard to find, but I don't want to speak too soon. Here's Chase Tower. Okay, fantastic. So we should just be right on this street here. Yeah, right next to the building. There we go. That one was made much easier by the Photosphere name, but hey, we still got the 5K. 2 more rounds. Hopefully we get some tall buildings next. Let's see. There we go. My wishes have been answered. We get the tallest building in the country. This is One World Trade in New York City. Again, this is a Photosphere, but that's alright. It's still solvable. So let's zoom in here. Here's One World Trade Center. So it looks like, if I trust the compass, we're on the south corner. That is not right, though, because there's no through street here. So let's see what we're actually on. This is West and... what is that street? Wesley? Vesey. Yeah, it looks like we're at that corner then. Good stuff. Okay, we have one more round. Let's try to 5K this one as well. Here's the tower. A little bit hitting behind this parking building, but looks like we're in Worcester, Massachusetts, if that's the right city name. Let's see. So here's Worcester. Let's try and find this building. So this is the Plaza Garage. Any street names or anything? There's a restaurant here, Noa Mesco. So let's try and find this. Shouldn't be all that hard, but we'll see. I might have spoken too soon. We got 10 seconds left. I don't see the exact spot here. Oh, I missed it. We were just west of where I was looking that whole time. Okay, so we end up with the 24997. Got the right city every time at least. Interesting to see a lot of these smaller cities and their skyscrapers. That was a fun map. Had a good time. Next map up is a sports-themed map. This one is every hockey rink in the world. Now, I'm not much of a hockey fan, but we'll see if I'll be able to find these spots. In any case, it'll be cool to see hockey culture all around the world. Let's get started with this. We're doing 1 minute again. Link is in the description. Good luck, have fun, and here we go. Alright, first round. Let's see what we got. So here's our stadium. Looks like it's French here. This is actually low cam coverage, so we should be in French-speaking Switzerland here, so I'll go in the west. Maybe by Lausanne here or something. Do we have any other clues? Soumoulin is the bus stop here. So we do have .fr. Yeah, we must be very close to France, but we're definitely in Switzerland. Maybe I'll move it down to Geneva with that. This road sign would help, but it's just a little bit too far away. Anything else? I don't want to miss something. Don't see much else, so yeah, gonna leave it in Geneva. Hopefully I'm not moving away from Lausanne here. Let's see. Nice, it is there. Very close to the French border there, and here is the sports center. Good first round there. Let's go to the next one and see what we get here. Alright, oh, this is outdoors. Okay, interesting. We have these green license plates, which I think are found in Saskatchewan, Canada. I'm pretty sure you get green plates in both of these provinces, and I think those are more of the Saskatchewan ones. This feels like a decent-sized town or city, so I'm gonna click in Regina here, and hopefully we're around there. Don't see any other clues telling us the city here, so gonna leave it here. Hopefully that's right. Let's see. No, it is Swift Currents. Okay, so a much smaller place than I thought, but that's alright. We still got the right province, at least. That's fine by me. Okay, let's go to round number 3. So here's our stadium. Looks like it's set back a little bit. What does it say here? Something Jerry Arena. I can't really make out the first 2 letters there, but let's see what other clues we've got. This looks like Canada again. Private property. Yeah, yield sign instead of a stop sign. That's a very Canadian thing to do. License plates. There's a red text. Is that the Alberta plate? It might be. This definitely feels like west in the prairies again. I'm gonna click in Red Deer for now. Hopefully that's a good hedge. Maybe I should look for the name of this arena. Maybe that's a town name or something. We got 10 seconds left. Let's see if I'm lucky. I don't know, though. Yep, not seeing it. Okay, we're gonna leave it there in Red Deer. Let's see. It's just Edmonton, alright. So Glengarry. Okay, so that was the name of the neighborhood of Edmonton, so that would have been hard to find, but at least we got that it was Alberta. I'm proud of myself for recognizing the Alberta plate. I think that's the first time I've ever done that successfully. That feels good for sure. Let's go to the last 2 rounds and see what else we get. Okay, here we're in unofficial coverage, unfortunately, but that's alright. We'll still try to make it work. Looks like we got more French language, but this is going to be Canada. We got the single yellow line. So we'll be in Quebec somewhere here. Click out there for now, and let's see if we've got any other clues. Something Como doesn't ring a bell for me. But yeah, this just looks like somewhere in Canada, so I'm gonna go Victoriaville here. Let's see if that's right. You are kidding me. We are all the way in Nova Scotia, so we got baited by the French there. Looks like some sort of French language university here in Nova Scotia. That is really unfortunate, but hey, I mean, at least it's still Canada. Let's go to the final round here. Try to end this on a high note. We are in another unofficial coverage spot here. Some sort of shopping mall. We got Cyrillic language. ISA 360 took this. Oh, what the heck is this place? This is some sort of shopping mall ice rink. Very cool. I don't know what this pod thing is floating above. This is very fancy. I don't think this is gonna help me. Kino theater? Is this a theater? This looks like a movie theater. I think theater would be theater then, and kino for like sino or cinema. I don't know. I don't speak Russian. I'm pretty sure this is just some mall in Russia. The language seems Russian, so I'm gonna click in Moscow. Hopefully that's good enough. Let's see. It is Russia, but all the way in Krasnodar. Okay. We were at the Oz Mall there. I don't think anything said Krasnodar. If it did, I missed it. So overall, we got just over 19,000 points. Pretty good. We got 3 Canadian rounds, which sounds about right for a hockey rink map, but it was cool to see the Russian and France ones too. I really enjoyed this map. And our last map for today is African Photospheres. We don't really have any other information than that, so let's just hop into this, see what we get. Once again, we're doing 1 minute, no moving. The link is in the description. Good luck, and let's do this. Here we go. Alright, our first round here. What is this thing? Is this a train? Weird. Okay. So we're on some sort of train in the jungle in Africa. The photosphere taker here is Nicolas Rouget, which sounds a little bit French, so maybe a French-speaking country. Definitely seems tropical, so we can rule out all the desert countries in the north and south, so we're probably somewhere in here. Now, if this is French-speaking, maybe we can go Gabon here? I think they speak French here. I feel like they have a decent rail network here for their oil industry. I'm not sure though, don't know too much about Gabon, but I'm just gonna click out here kind of around there and let's see. Oh, not terrible actually. It was actually Congo. Okay, so we weren't all that far away. Had the right idea going around there. The railroad is not even marked here, so that's some very backroads type of place. Well, not a terrible start. Let's go to round number 2, see what else we get. Alright, this time, wow, we're on a really cool sort of rock formation here, looking out over a desert or a salt flat or something. Really cool. This kind of reminds me of more southern Africa in like Namibia or something. That would be my first guess here. Namibia, maybe Botswana somewhere, something like that, around the desert here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna click in the middle of Namibia here and hope for the best. That's my best idea I've got, so we're gonna go for it. It is Botswana, man. Okay. So again, we were in a neighboring country, kind of in the right area. This seems like some sort of salt flat or some sort of marshy flat landscape like that. Really interesting. All right, let's go to round number 3, see what else we get here. All right, this time we are out in the desert again. Some sort of ancient settlement here, it seems. Definitely doesn't seem to be in use anymore, so that's interesting. I wonder where you'd get a landscape like this. Maybe farther north in the Sahara Desert areas, but I'm not sure. I'm thinking something like Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, something out here. I could be entirely wrong. I'm kind of worried we could be like out in this desert in Somalia, but I'm not sure what it really looks like there. Or here, to be fair. I'm kind of left in the dark here. I'm going to leave it where I've clicked here in Mali. Hopefully that's at least kind of close. Oh boy. So again, we got the neighboring country just over 2,000 points. It was Mauritania. That is fair enough. Makes a lot of sense to be out there. Can't complain about that. Let's go to round number 4. Alright, this time we got some palm trees. We're at a beachfront location here. Looks really nice. Some person with a Cyrillic name took this picture, so the name is not really going to help us here with getting the country. But if we're at a waterfront location, really tropical looking, this could maybe be an island country. I could see something like the Indian Ocean countries, maybe Mauritius or something. Yeah, I might actually click out here. I feel like it's going to be an island. Hopefully if it is an island, it's one of the Indian Ocean ones and not something like Sao Tome or something. So I'm going to go for it. Full sending in Mauritius. Let's see. No, it was not an island at all. It's just Guinea. Well, that is a terrible guess and a terrible score. 15 points. We got one more round here. Let's try to end this on a high note. Here we go. Alright, another waterfront location. This time we're on an island here for sure. The person who took this is Marco Oliveira, which sounds Portuguese. So let's think. We could be on a Mozambique island, if that's the case. Mozambique or maybe Angola. Angola could work better, actually. I'm not really familiar with any islands that belong to either of these countries, so maybe it's not there. I'm gonna switch to Angola. I'm gonna click on the coast of Angola. I'm not sure if this makes any sense here. I'm really just trusting that the name is native to the country, so let's hope that it is a Portuguese-speaking place. And it's Mozambique. I should not have moved, damn it. At least I identified the language there, but you know what, that's fine. We got not a great score, 9,000 points. That's all for this episode of Play Along GeoGuessr. I hope you guys enjoyed those maps. They were a lot of fun in my opinion. Make sure to keep the maps coming. There's a link to the Discord server in the description where you can submit more. Until next time, thanks for watching guys, and I will see you later.